Good evening. My name is Sandeep Chadha. I am responsible for running this Italian Technology Center for the last 1 decade, which is 10 years now. This experience of working with Italy and especially the machine tool sector goes for me at least 25 years back when I was with the Italian Trade Commission. And the relationship went on further even after having left Italian Trade Commission to work with and continue as the director of ITC. Though it's a service providing agency from my company, which is RareTech, yet we are delivering what many institutes are not able to deliver. So here we talk about being an institute with business. We mean business to the sense of having a deal done on the table, discussion. We give solutions. We also help in negotiation for the right price which the Indian customer is looking at, and above all, which is the biggest fear factor for anybody who is importing machines, is the service backup. So here we give them the assurance of being in the local market. We are here to coordinate with our counterparts. We are here to help hold hands of the Indian companies and take them to the ITC member companies. And in real sense, we mean business. So it's a 360-degree operation. It's first point of reference, yet it is also the last point of reference for a business deal. So we have been doing this as an annual event, and every year we change cities. We have in the past done seminars in Pune, Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi. So we are back in Delhi this time. The objective is to maintain a continuity with the end user industry. And also it's a confidence building exercise where if you see what our friends from Machine Maker will also show you, that there is a lot of interactive session going on during this program. There is a B2B, there is a face-to-face interaction. Questions are answered on the spot. Even the quotations are discussed on the spot. So we try to maintain the rapport and at the same time a continuity to the relationship and opening opportunities for new businesses. After having worked for an institute, which is the Italian Trade Commission, who also has a very important and prominent role to promote Italian technologies, I always felt that the institutes have their own role, but at the end, somebody needs to hold their hand and make the business deals. And as an institute, you cannot sit in the table and help in negotiations. As an institute, you are not competent to give technical solutions. So we were filling the gap. We are not competing with any institutes like Camera di Commercio or ICE or anybody. We are complementing them to finish what cannot be done by government organizations or institutes, and we are giving it the right shape in the end in form of business through another institute called ITC, which is Italian Technology Center. We've had a very interesting ups and downs with this office. We worked very strongly. We have had up to 10 members. We have come down from 10 to 5 to 7, up and down with, of course, COVID coming in between where we lost 3 years. But I think we are back, quite well back with a bang this year. Next year, we are expecting more members to be here because a lot of companies who have worked for many years in India have realized they wanted another desk or a place where they could also conclude businesses and give a feeling to our Indian industry that they are based in India with an office and a point of reference where they can address for any issues if they have before buying the machine and after buying the machine. Well, my experience goes back almost 25 years now with Italy. And I think Italy has played a very important role in India. The biggest backbone of Italy, which has very strongly supported by our companies, was small and medium enterprises. So they were very versatile, they had solutions, and they were ready to negotiate, which typically from European side, many companies fear they're going to be expensive. The Europeans are too expensive, but I always realize if we are there to identify the right technology, I think Italians always have a solution for you, which could also be now very competitive. And the biggest advantage which comes now to the European companies is that luckily the dollar to euro is also almost the same exchange rate, which earlier there was 20% difference. So I think now we are in a different situation. And also many Italian companies are setting up their manufacturing facilities in India, and they have understood it's a big market. One of our member companies has already set up, Losma has set up a facility here, and they still continue to remain in this ITC because they get a lot of advantage through the newsletter, from direct contact, from meetings, through this programs which we have regularly.